everyone, this is Darlene Knight, Little Grown Girl. Thank you for stopping by our channel again. We wanted to show you another one of our cute little girl t-shirts that sells on eBay, and this one is the yellow Dr. Seuss t-shirt, and we sold this one for $5.99. So that's really good, and that's why I say t-shirts are really good and easy to sell on eBay. And a little story, I go through eBay and I kind of look around at what people are selling. I go to YouTube channels and watch videos of people that do videos, and they're trying to tell other people, you know, what to look for to sell on eBay. And I know one biggie is like vintage t-shirts, and that's fine. I'm sure it makes, you know, great money, but imagine the competition with vintage t-shirts. And that's why I, like to share with crafters or designers, you have a very unique product. There is no competition when it comes to your product. So chances of you selling your product are greater than someone if they were to go to thrift stores and yard sales and look for vintage t-shirts or, recycled jeans or whatever it is that they look for, because everybody else is looking for vintage t-shirts. Everybody else is looking for hard to find home decor and all this other kind of stuff. And here it is, you have a product that you literally create from your mind that is totally, absolutely unique from anything else that they can find on eBay, Etsy, or wherever. And I like to go to the street fairs. And if you ever go to street fairs, you'll see that there is some of the baddest, most beautiful products that you will ever see at a street fair that are handmade. There are some talented people, and most of the product is really decent quality product, but every once in a while you'll run into a designer where their product is trashy. The quality is bad, the price is outrageous, the presentation stinks. And I'm a type of person, I like to ask questions. It's like, oh, well, what's the vision for, your business? A person might say, well, we're trying to sell to box stores, or we want to get into retail, or so on and so forth. I'm looking at the product and I'm thinking to myself, first of all, you have to work on the quality. Second of all, you need to work on your packaging. And third of all, no one is going to pay the price for what you're asking for this product. Even when you step the quality up, a couple of steps, even then you're not going to be able to, get what it is that you're trying to get for that product. And that's why, eBay is a good place. I mean, it's a testing market. You can test the prices. If you want to sell a t-shirt, start it off at $9.99. Put it out there and see if it sells for $9.99. And if it sells for $9.99, keep selling it for $9.99. If it doesn't sell for $9.99, mark it down to $6.99. If it doesn't sell at $6.99, then mark it down to $5.99. And that's basically what you're doing. You're trying to get a gauge for what it is, what amount you can sell your product for. And on top of that, what you're doing is creating a demand for your product. And the best way to create a demand for that product is basically to test market the product. I have a couple of college friends that have barbecue sauces and different food products, and what they normally do is they go around to like Costco, they do street fairs, they do a lot of different events where they sell their product. And one of them happened to, well, no, she didn't happen to. It came from a lot of test marketing. And well, when she first started with her barbecue sauce, she started at street fairs, and she did a lot of taste testing with her barbecue sauce at the different street fairs and at different events and all these different places. She did it at Costco, and what she learned from that is just because she thought she had the best barbecue sauce in the world the market told her, oh, no, you don't. So with that, if they said it was too sweet or it wasn't spicy enough or the color looks like it's dyed or, just any little things. And she had to do surveys on, what the market was saying to her. And she learned that she had to adjust her product in order to be able to sell that product. And that's what test marketing is all about. She was able to determine how much she could sell the barbecue sauce for, the packaging of it, if it looked cheap, if it was quality, she just learned all these different things. So after about 5 years of test marketing, doing all the changes, everything, she was able to get her product into large grocery stores. And good for her, but that only came, there was no way that she would have ever been able to go straight from production, idea to production, to a large grocery store. There's no way you can do that, because just think if she was able to do that and the product went to the store, people start buying it. First of all, people are not even familiar with the product. They're not familiar with the brand. And that's another thing. You're familiarizing people with your brand. And we're going to talk about branding too, because I know when I'm out at different street fairs in different places, branding, people just kind of think branding is a logo and a tagline. And branding goes way beyond taglines and logos. And that was another great thing that she learned. She learned about branding. Her product is very successful in the grocery stores that they're in at current. And, she says all the time, I am so thankful for test marketing. Yeah, I bet you are. And then you have to remember the regular old run-of-the-mill way of doing things 10, 15, 20 years ago. That's out the window. It's all about creativity. Just as much creativity as you use to create your products, you have to use just as much creativity to market and sell your products. And I think that's one of the worst things that we as designers can do, is sit around and wait around for someone else to sell our product for us. No one knows our product better than we do, right? Okay, you agree. Great. No one knows our product better than we do. So who better to sell our product than us, right? So get out there, test market. Find places and venues and boutiques and small stores, that want your product. But in order for you to do that, you have to start somewhere. This is my second time selling on eBay. I started selling on eBay about 2 years ago, and that was very successful for me. And what happened is, I started to sell so much product offline where it started to dominate my time, so I had to stop selling on eBay. And I've recently started back up a couple of months ago. And everything is pretty much in alignment. I have everything organized, and I plan to keep eBay as one of my streams of revenue, only because I know how well it works for my product. So I do know if I had not have began selling on eBay 2 years ago, the opportunities that I have offline where I sell to different retail stores, I would not have had those, because those people found me on eBay. So, and I can't push that enough. If I don't know about your product, how can I buy your product? If I know about your product and I purchase it and I find the quality is good, the price is good, 9 times out of 10 as a retailer, I'm going to come back to you and purchase more of that product. And that's basically what a couple of the stores did with mine. They bought the product. I didn't know that they were store owners. They bought the product. They tested the product in their stores. It sold really well. So then they contacted me offline, and now I wholesale to them. And that all came from selling a couple of items on eBay 2 years ago. And that's why I kind of tell people, eBay. And if I don't know about your product, how can I buy your product? So let's continue to do what it is that we do as designers. Let's build up our brands, build up our products, and create them streams of revenue that we know we can make from what it is that we make from the creativity that God has given to us. Darlene Knight, Little Grown Girl, thanks for watching.